of weekly win streak. That is TP3, Mr. VIP, Mr. Handsome himself. This is what up, bro. We are ready to absolutely fire off plays, top to bottom. We're going to give you locks with no exception. We appreciate you all for tuning in. TP3, you said you had a stressful day. One time for me. Hold on. Grab your ear, your left lobe. Woosa. Woosa. No. What's up, brother?
I was about to say, what the fuck are we doing on here today, man? I was not ready for all this. But nah, it has definitely been a day to say the least, bro. Just a lot of hard work. I've been at the grind, man, since 8 a.m. I woke up earlier than I usually do today just because I wanted to get the locks out to everybody and get the vibes on immaculate levels today. And safe to say today has tried to chew me up and spit me out, but I've managed to keep my head above water. So hopefully the A's hang on for me here in this game and can bring me to 1-1 because my free play that I dropped earlier got absolutely mushed on the over in the Cardinals game. How's the slate treating you so far today?
We've pushed. We had the Rockies money line. They got crushed. But we also had the Cardinals money line, and it's not final yet, I don't believe. But I think
no, it just went final.
Just went. So we're 1-1, literally dead even. They were both plus money. We put a unit on each. So no bloodshed so far. No bloodshed.
Hey, that's not bad at all. Whenever you can walk away. Well, technically, I guess you're up because the Rockies were underdogs, right?
Yeah, but so were the Cardinals.
Yeah, exactly. So you should walk away up a little bit from the dogs vigging out there, right?
No, because I put literally one unit on each, not to so
I get what you're saying.
I think they were both. I think the Rockies were plus 120. I guess you're right. Maybe I'm up like maybe $10 or something like that. But
yeah, exactly. They paid for your McDonald's, dude.
There you go. Yeah, a little pay for my 12-pack. There you go.
Yeah, well, anyway, guys, look, coming in the show here soon, we got full card sweep popping in to give us a free play today. So yeah, we got free plays coming for y'all left and right. We're going to talk about some football and stuff as well. We got a lot of stuff popping off for y'all today. We're going to try to go live on Saturday. We're definitely going to be live as well on tomorrow, talking about everything. Bro, you looked at any preseason football today?
Preseason football, yeah. I looked at the Chiefs Bears.
Okay.
And that's really the only game I got my eyes on. I'm just saying, like, the Bears have been awesome this preseason. They've been awesome. I think the Chiefs just want to get out of this game without hurting anybody.
Is either team playing starters?
From what I've heard, the Bears may play a few starters, not Caleb Williams, but they may play a few starters like Rome. It looks like he's going to get some reps. Starting lineman. And I think they might get like a series or something like that. But I just like how they've been. Listen, the second half of games, they've been smoking people, man. Absolutely lighting people up. And like I said, I just think the Chiefs want to get out of this game without anybody getting hurt. They're not starting anyone on offense, on defense. It's all reserves. I'm thinking Bears. What about you, TP3? What about you?
Man, no preseason football for me today. Like I said, after that first week, man, I'm staying away from the preseason until the actual season starts. I decided, but fortunately, we do have plays today in the MLB. Let's get into some free plays here. I told y'all we got a special guest coming on today to drop a play for us, and we got him right here. Full card sweep in the house with us. How are we doing today?
Gentlemen, to see you guys. I appreciate you guys having me on.
Oh, no, absolutely, man. You're the first guest we've had yet, so it feels good to get one of the OGs in here as one of our guests. Full card sweep. Before we get into the plays today, first of all, tell the people where they can find you at, what socials, what your ad is on them, and tell them where you post your plays every day.
I appreciate you guys. Yeah, man. I'm on at Full Card Sweep. I'm Scotty Pickums. I appreciate you guys having me on. I'm on X, Twitter. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. Guys, join me at 5:30 p.m. Eastern weekdays. I'm going to go live. If you guys want to pop on Instagram, drop a free play. I'll be there at 5:30. But let's get into it, man. Not enough about me. I know you guys got plays. I'm hoping you guys are riding with me on this one. This is a team that I don't have a ban list. I don't know if you guys have a ban list. Every time I find edge on this team, something weird happens and I lose. If I was ever to have a ban list, the Padres would be number one on there, but I don't discriminate. If I find edge on a line, if there's value on a line, I take it. Unfortunately, I took them last night against the Twins. Did not end up well. I frequent at Mets games all the time, so I'm not bashful betting against the Mets, especially Severino. Padres are one of the hottest teams in the MLB after the All-Star break. The Mets, 10th game in 10 nights. Again, I was at Citi Field yesterday. They ended the game against the Orioles at, let's call it 4 p.m. Eastern. They pack their bags, get onto a flight, fly to San Diego. If I'm not mistaken, this game is starting at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So if you're into something where they're traveling, they're on the West Coast, I don't know, guys. If you were ever going to take a fucking game off, tonight would be that game, in my opinion. The Padres have been rock solid on offense. Severino, he had a 4-hit shutout against the Marlins most recently. But before then, 15 runs on 5 homers in 3 starts before that Marlins game. Padres, on the other hand, top 5 in runs, batting average, on-base percentage, slugging percentage, 22-7 since the All-Star break. They'll get 4 runs tonight. If your book only has 4.5 runs at plus money, I don't mind it. But FanDuel, over 3.5 runs. Padres team total, over 3.5 runs. That's what I'm riding with.
Y'all heard the man. Get it over at FanDuel where you can get the best price. Look, I don't like to say that we all talked before this and all want to hop on the same play here. But first of all, to your ban list question, I have one team on my ban list. It was the Padres. Yesterday, I took them and lost, of course. But you know what? I say fuck that. Today, we're all getting this money today. I'm taking the Padres -1. We're all taking them in different ways here. I basically echo everything Full Card Sweep says. I like the way Dylan Cease is pitching at home right now. The Padres aren't striking out a lot right now, which is another thing I like. Severino, really the only way he gets outs is via the strikeout. So if he's not getting strikeouts, it's going to be tough for him. They're going to stand in there and battle. And here's something else to go based off what you said of how good the Padres have been record-wise since the All-Star break. They haven't lost back-to-back games since July 12th. So that makes me like the spot even more for him. I got to take them -1 here, man. I think the Padres get it done. Jackson, Merrill, and company stay hot.
Yeah, I mean, bro, if they win 3-1 and I lose this and you win, shame on me, man. Shame on me.
Nah, we're all cashing.
That's it. I appreciate you guys. Guys, thank you so much.
No problem.
I'll see you.
Hey, check us out at 5:30, guys, over on Instagram Live. Everyone follow Full Card Sweep on all his socials as well.
Let's get after it, man. I'll see you guys.
So, yeah. Bro, you want to tell them about your involvement on this game as well?
Yeah, I mean, Dylan Cease to record a win. Plus money. Guys, that's the play. That's the play. I don't mind if you're kind of scrambling to have to use your up by 2 money line promotion on DraftKings. Some people are capped out. I am. I'm capped out at a quarter unit, which is kind of trash, but I might just throw a quarter unit because I think they might go up early, and it's just you'll steal quarter unit. Never wrong with it. I'm okay with taking a little free money. I don't know if it's free, but I really like the Padres today. The official play is Cease to record a win. He hasn't had a home start in quite a while. People are going to refer back to the one time he did play against the Mets and got hit hard. That was when the Mets were absolutely streaking. They were on fire. Nobody could touch them. They were hitting anybody and everyone. Listen, let's not overthink this. I really like Full Card Sweep's point with the travel aspect of things. I actually made the same point on my free play video over on TikTok.
Yeah.
I mean, even though the Padres lost last night, they just go home, they see their wife, they see their kids, they wake up, they go to work. It's the same thing. They're not worried about travel, getting some sleep, finding food, getting, treatment and all this stuff and rehab, all this stuff. It's just another day at the park for them, as opposed to the Mets where they're traveling all over the place. So, yeah, I like the Padres in all ways, shapes, and forms. What'd you get -1 at? Like 108 or something like that?
-111. Let's also not forget to mention that the Padres got their dicks kicked in yesterday too by the Twins, making this an even better bounce back spot for them today. So they didn't really use too many big bullpen arms. It's kind of a game where they're just like whatever, and they still put some runs up in that game too. So I love the spot today for San Diego, man. They got to get it done. I'm a believer. You can lose on some teams, but you can't let that get you down, especially in baseball. It's one thing if it's like football and you keep losing repetitively on the same team, you might want to take a step back and be like, maybe I don't have this team right. But baseball shit happens. I can't keep losing on the Padres, man. They got too good of a record. So it's time we're overdue for a win here. Bro, you want to take us to another free play you got on the slate today?
Yes, Erskine. Absolutely. So This is the last play that I'm able to give away off SoBet.
Okay.
But I think you can pair it one of two ways, and I may or may not have used it in one of two ways. But I really like the Pirates. The Reds can't hit right now. It's Paul Skeens Day. You have one of the most electric pitchers on the mound on top of one of the most stagnant offenses in baseball. You just can't not take it. I like Pirates on the money line, but I also like Paul Skeens to record a win at plus money as well.
Yeah, I really like that look, honestly. I mean, this could be Paul Skeens' last start of the entire season. Like, Paul Skeens probably getting shut down here soon. Y'all remember when I told you I'll take Jackson Merrill to win Rookie of the Year when it was at plus 275. Now I think he bounced to the favorite actually at minus 120. Hit another home run yesterday. So I really like that play, to be honest with you. But for my last play, man, I had 4 plays today. Like I said, I'm hopefully going to go 1-1 to start the day off. I need the A's to close this fucking game out. It's only the 5th inning, so there's still a lot left there. So we'll see what happens. But I'm going to take the Houston Astros here as the road underdog, actually, against the Orioles. The Orioles have kind of been stifling a little bit offensively. They had that big breakout game Tuesday, but other than that, not a ton from their offense lately, and they've been taking the L in a lot of these games. If you look, sure, Spencer Arrighetti hasn't been as good on the road this season, but if you actually look at his starts and break them down, his K stuff really since July has trended up incredibly. He had back-to-back games with 12 and 13 strikeouts against the Red Sox and the Rays. And I got news for y'all, man. You know what team can strike out quite a good bit in these games we've seen the Orioles striking out a lot lately. I think he can come in here and pump gas and get through this lineup. Corbin Burns, since the All-Star break, guys, has been struggling. Corbin Burns is beginning lit up in his starts. Let me pull the exact numbers up here on Corbin Burns while I talk. But, guys, Corbin Burns has not been the Corbin Burns that started the All-Star game. Corbin Burns gave up 10 hits and 8 earned against Boston, 4 hits, 3 earned against Tampa Bay. He gave up 7 hits and 5 earned against Cleveland, 2 against Toronto, 3 against Miami. Those are 2 terrible offenses. Every single start except for his first at the All-Star break, he's gotten hit hard in these outings and given up runs. If I know Houston can get me 3 runs here off Burns, I really like my chances. On top of those factors, look, I know this isn't a crazy trend from this perspective. Houston's 13-12 this season as an away underdog, but here's the part I actually like a lot of this. Their average margin of victory is by 1.5 runs per game. So you got Burns with a 6 ERA since the All-Star break. You got Arrighetti, who's seen a crazy tick up in his fastball and his ability to strike out batters. And you got that margin of victory right there. It makes it for a spot that I really, really like.
I got you. Wow. I'm shocked. I'm shook it to the core because I actually have Orioles money line in one of my parlays. So
oh shit.
Yeah. Listen, your breakdown was awesome, and I'm fucking scared now. I don't really love it.
Hey, well, look, my breakdown's been quote unquote awesome for a lot this week, and this week has not been my week. So I think you might be all right there if that holds up this week. But anyway,
it goes that way. It's like golf. You hit a good putt, and it just doesn't go in.
No, I told somebody one time, I'm not even kidding y'all, one time in baseball, I went 0-5 back-to-back days minus like 14 units. And then the next 4 days in a row, I think I went a combined like 16-4 and won like 14, 15 units. You just got to be like, it's just part of the sample, and you just got to keep going, man. You just got to trust what you do and how you win. And that's how you win in long-term in betting baseball. Let's talk about a game that interests me on the late slate. We got my Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. It's really the last interesting game of the day here. Christopher Sanchez going up against Schwellenbach. You think my Braves can pull it out in this game tonight?
I think they probably will. I can't back this Phillies team right now. I just can't. They can't hit the damn ball. That was their MO. Hit the ball. They're exposing their bullpen, which is not a strength of theirs. I don't know, TP3, I kind of like your Braves today.
Yeah, I will say it's a lot more hot outside than it has been the last couple of days, so the ball might be able to fly again today in Atlanta. But when I look at this matchup, Christopher Sanchez has been struggling in his last couple starts. He's lefty. The Braves hit lefties a lot better at home. Schwellenbach's been pretty good this season, the rookie, since he came up. I think the Braves got a chance in this game. I think the under's still probably the play, though. I think it dropped, though, to 7.5. But this is just not really the kind of game I'm interested in playing. The Braves lineup without Austin Riley in there is going to be tough. This game's going to come down to whoever hits more home runs. It's going to be a 3-2 kind of game, in my opinion, or a 4-2 kind of game. So hopefully the Braves can hit the long ball here in this game. Bro, let me ask you this, man. How many plays have you made so far for week 0?
Official plays that I've actually locked into a book, 0. But plays that I am locking, I have 2 or 3 already ready to fire. I just want to make sure that I'm being responsible with the bankroll. We got to be responsible with the bankroll. Make sure we're taking the trends the right way, because I want to be ultra aggressive. But if some crazy shit happens today or tomorrow in baseball, and then I'm already ultra aggressive, like I don't want to find myself in a hole on week 0 trying to fight back. You know what I'm saying? I kind of want to be able to start at week 0, at least ground 0, and go up.
Yeah, no, I like where your head's at there. Look, last year in week 0, I went 0-3, I believe, or 0-4, and I had people telling me I was the worst college football bettor ever, and then I proceeded to win 23 units on the season. So let me just go ahead and tell you guys this. If you have a bad week 0, don't let it get in your head or anything. There's barely any games. I know we haven't seen an actual football. Preseason football doesn't count. I know we haven't seen an actual football game in months. So just don't go crazy on it, guys. Manage that bankroll like Bro said. But yeah, I have one play that is a max play for me that I know for a fact I would make week 0 or not. And then I am probably going to make, and then I've also made a play, obviously, in the Florida State game. I'll be dropping on here tomorrow. So make sure y'all watch the show tomorrow. And then I'll probably honestly make a play in this Hawaii game. I'm just kind of like trying to see where this number goes and stuff. First half's technically not available yet at any books, but I'm hoping it's going to be below 23. If it is, I'll probably fire on it. But if not, I'll probably just leave that game alone altogether. But Delaware State is ass. They lost 57-0 to Army. So,
facts.
Yeah, they're ass. But yeah, that's all I got for today's show, bro. Anything else you want to add, or should we go ahead and peace out of here and get ready for a big day tomorrow?
No, well, I'll say this. Another one that I wanted to just throw out there: Lindor over 1.5 bases. He has 9 at bats against Cease. 3 hits, all 3 of them home runs, 5 RBIs. So I like 1.5 bases a lot. If you guys want to try to lock that in, it's a little player prop action. Some of you guys got prize picks and shit like that. So wanted to give you something for you guys to be able to utilize in your arsenal as well. But no, man, I don't have a whole lot. I feel like Thursday is kind of like when you describe your day, it's like that 3:00 crash. Like you're just trying to get to the weekend, man. We just got to get through. And then you get that rush of energy because it's Friday. And then it's game time. Then it's game time. Saturday we got football, baby. It's all back. TP3. I'm gonna tell the people where they can get all the plays, and then you're gonna take us home.
Sounds good.
Guys, you already know it's SoBet. Top right. Use the link in the bio. I can tell you my $1 sign up has expired. We used plenty of them. We're not going to do that anymore. TP3 may have a few more that he's able to give out.
Yeah.
I still have a 10. So guys, TP3 sign up code TP3 or what up? He may have some codes you can send. Mine $10 for the standard subscription, and we have 3 VIP spots left at sale price. After that, surge pricing begins. So make sure you're locked into SoBet, where you get more than 50 vetted professional sports experts and their picks, their plays, their locks, all in one place. SoBet's exclusive feed of insights. We have all the sports for you, from soccer to football to baseball to basketball, everything in one place. SoBet. To the moon. TP3, I'm thankful for you, man. I know today was stressful. Hope you have a great evening. Hope every single one of your bets cash. Have fun over there with Full Card Sweep. You guys are going to kill it over there. We're going to see you over here tomorrow at 5 o'clock sharp. Take us away, TP3.
Yeah, guys, as always, we appreciate everyone who tuned in here and watched us today. Whatever you do, please gamble responsibly, manage that bankroll, and let's get some fucking money tonight. We'll talk to you all tomorrow.
Yeah.